Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rogue. Welcome back to Razer Gaming, and I bring to you Senua Saga Hellblade 2, another PC port review from yours truly. So, audio. Use this with headphones. You got speakers mono. This game is meant to be played with headphones. Make sure you go to Windows and configure your spatial audio. Download DTSX or Dolby Atmos. Both of them works pretty good. I just finished the first game. So we got menu narration. So the accessibility options, I would love more accessibility options. There is not a lot of accessibility options. So let's go to gameplay. We're gonna be playing on the hard. So camera Bob, we're gonna test how this is working. If we're getting sick from this, I'll tell you if this has a bad effect or not. How I feel it, but for now we're gonna leave it off for realism. So here is where the port gets crazy, but before we get into the graphics, got your standard stuff. You got your photo mode, Xbox controller, you know, keyboard and mouse supported, inputs, keyboard, mouse, Xbox controller, interface. Here you can change colors. That's pretty good. You can show FPS. You got your subtitles, everything. Let's get on into the meat potatoes of this excellent PC port. So, right off the bat, what do you see in the right corner of the TV? You got a window with CPU milliseconds, GPU milliseconds, video memory, how much VRAM is taken, how much is my FPS. You got a frame time graph, how much milliseconds of the frame time graph. Like, props to Ninja Theory. This is how you do a PC port. This is something that was missing from Ghost of Tsushima and from a lot of Nix's PC ports. And usually Nix's are the best at doing PC ports, but it seems like Ninja Theory have outdone Nix's themselves with this excellent PC port. In the menu, at least in the graphical options. So we're gonna see how the game is optimized, how it runs. It might not run as good as Nix's optimizes their games, but we will see. So we got full screen resolution 3080 by 2160 4K. For upscalers, you got Temple's Super Resolution on Unreal Engine 5's upscale TSR, Intel XeSS, AMD FSR3, NVIDIA DLSS. So right now we're at native 4K. We're gonna try TSR, native 4K first. We also have, let's go to Intel XeSS. We got the Intel XeSS anti-aliasing, ultra quality plus, all the options here. Ultra quality, quality balance, performance, ultra performance. AMD FSR3. We got the native AA. You got all the options. Excellent. DLSS. We got DLLA. We got all the options. Quality, balance, performance, ultra performance. Excellent. We got. I don't see FSR3 frame generation. That's missing. That should be added. And yeah, so let's try. TSR is more demanding anti-aliasing than DLA. So HDR, watch Gaming Tech Marcus on YouTube. Basically, if you're seeing this video as well, this is the HDR settings. But yeah, he usually does amazing content for HDR. So NVIDIA reflexes here, vertical sync. You got variable red shading even. This is gonna become more common when the PS5 Pro comes out, and PS6 and the next gen Xbox, because this is gonna be used for nanite variable rate shading. Software variable rate shading is gonna be used for nanite in Unreal Engine 5.4. So I don't know which version of this Unreal Engine 5 is. It might be 5.3, might be 5.4. So unfortunately, us guys on the RTX 4090s are limited to the high settings of the Unreal Engine 5. So Unreal Engine 5 has low, medium, high, epic settings and cinematic settings. And anyways, I would love to have epic settings here to scale a lot more above the consoles, but it is what it is. Because my 4090 can handle epic settings, but cinematic settings are more like for the RTX 59. Anyways, let's see what graphics cards can run native 4K and stuff in these games. And we probably have ray tracing, probably a lumen, hardware lumen, maybe nanite, mesh shaders, you know, Niagara, chaos physics, virtual shadow maps, like virtual geometry, all that UF5 stuff. Alright guys, let's start a new game.
Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillian's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillian to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. Until Dillian's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
Alright, that was a quick recap. Good stuff. Quick recap of what happened in the first game. Oh, we got more cutscenes.
Do I know you? It's been a long time. She made a promise to the one she loved, dead now, but no less. A promise. Not one soul more would suffer as he had. She carries him in her heart. His death, his life, will drive her on. She will forge a purpose from his death, make meaning from the pain. And then the Northmen came again to our land, stripping us of our names, our lives, of everything that makes us who we are, beating and binding, taking us as slaves. These Northmen sail under a blood-red sign, and one among them they call Master. Senua will follow that sign. She let herself be taken, dragged in chains to their ships, so she can trace the poison to its source, find the heart, and cut it out. Stop the slaves, keep her promise. But plans can drift off course. Begins as it ends. Alone in the dark.
Holy. This game is so demanding as I expected. Oh my god. We just dipped at 30 frames, 34 FPS. This game is not playing at all. We need an RTX 5090 to be running this native 4K.
It's coming.
22 FPS.
We'll survive. We'll survive. Come on, get up. Get
22 FPS, man.
She's too.
This game is destroying my RTX 4090.
You let him die. You let him die like this.
This game is eating my PC alive
Look anymore.
at native 4K. Well, guys, looks like we're gonna be buying an RTX 5090 at the end of the year.
Forces dim and vast. Fate can stop you cold. Her dream has foundered with the ship. She must find a new light to steer by. Find the next sign.
21 FPS, 1% lows. Holy shit, man.
Too cold. Let's climb. Don't think about the pain. Use your mind.
Holy smokes. Like, the first game brought my RTX 4090 to 40 FPS. But this is something else. This is twice as demanding.
You should not have come here, child.
Guys, let me show you quick something really cool. Because I'm gonna soon end this video. I want to show you the best part of this PC mod. Let's go into preview. This is the best thing about this PC mod. Hold on, I gotta turn around so you can see. Maybe like this. I turn around. Yeah. You can preview how you change your graphical settings. This is the best thing about this PC mod, bro. Look like shadows, low, medium, high. Like preview like medium, low. Like Ghost of Tsushima did something similar to this, but this is even better, man. This is even better how the PC board is done. Post-processing. Look at this effects. Like some of these graphics, and you gotta be standing. So for shadows, let's see. I don't see much shadows here. So I'm not gonna see what I'm changing exactly. But for reflections, immediately you can see global illumination. So I'm about to end this PC port, just showing you the best part of it, and then we're going to do another one. We're gonna do another video. This is pretty cool. Alright guys, this game destroyed my RTX 4090, 20 FPS, and native 4K. Next video, we're gonna be using upscalers. Let's go. I'll see you in the next one.